I'm Jonathan Madera, and PTV starts now.
Welcome back, PHS. Today is Friday, February 22nd, 2019. I'm Tyler Ritchie.
And I'm PTV's Brady Pittman.
Let's get you out the door to your advisory meetings. Seed, you are meeting in room 125. A multicultural club is meeting in room 119. Our club, you guys are gathering in room 159. The board game club is in WSOI's red room. PTV is in room 241. And the Spanish club is meeting today in room 113.
Last week, videographer Jessica Rentera was behind the camera to catch all the excitement of our trivia prize winners. Mia Wojcik won our trivia question, and because she did, her whole advisory class, Mr. Singleton's class, was delivered a prize. Make sure to keep watching to ensure your chance of winning a tasty treat for your class. Now on to a quick recap of last week's PTV trivia question. We ask you about how many Valentine's cards are exchanged each year. The answer is approximately 145 million. Unfortunately, there was no correct winner for last week's PTV trivia.
Our friends at Anselta College want to make sure our students attending prom this year know about the Promenade to Prom event being held tomorrow. The event is an opportunity for high school students to receive a free, new, or gently used prom dress by showing a valid school ID. Young ladies are invited to Anselta from 9 a.m. to noon to pick out, try on, and hopefully select a free prom dress. And if you find more than one, additional dresses are just $10. And the event is called Promenade to Prom and is sponsored by the Ptv Chapter. This is the 60th annual event. Anselta College will hold this year's event in the Charger Lounge. There are over 200 dresses to choose from in a variety of colors, sizes, and styles.
All through the month of February, we celebrate National Career and Technical Education Month. CTE courses offered here at PHS are radio, TV, precision machining, and health careers, just to name a few. Today's cutting-edge, rigorous, and relevant CTE courses prepare students for a wide range of high-wage, high-skill, and high-demand careers. Students in CTE programs will gain the knowledge, skills, and abilities needed for success in post-secondary education and economically viable career opportunities. PTV is back this week with another episode of Reward Yourself or Fail. PTV's Kaylin Curley and videographer Tay Wade are hitting the halls to see which lucky students can answer interesting questions correctly and win a prize.
Let's check out what they captured for the second edition of this segment.
How tall is a leprechaun? 5 feet, 3 feet, 2 feet, or 7 feet?
Well, I'm from the 60s, so I'm going to say 2 feet.
You're incorrect.
I'm going to say 3 feet.
That's correct.
Leprechauns don't exist.
2 feet.
No.
Yes, I saw a leprechaun last night. It was exactly 2 feet. It was helping me with a math problem.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. In fact, the night before that, I saw 2 leprechauns.
No.
Yeah.
Not very. Okay, just kidding. 3.
Correct.
What? Ooh, I actually have a story. My friend was a leprechaun for Notre Dame. He's probably like 5'8", so my official answer is 4.
If you would like to be on an episode of Reward Yourself or Fail, email Kaylin.
Moving on, we see what's cooking up in the kitchen in the lunchroom today. Looks like we'll be having pepperoni pizza, green beans, and anything you want from our famous fruit and veggie bar.
It's PTV Sports Time.
Time to kick it over to Jake and Kendall.
Good morning, PHS. I'm PTV's Jacob Deacon.
And I'm PTV's Kendall Himes, and thank you for joining PTV Sports.
Starting off the show, let's look at the PTV Sports Rundown. As you see, there's not much going on this weekend when it comes to PHS athletics. Our PTV Weekend Sports Rundown only shows the PHS gymnastics team, which is on the road at Wawasee at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning for sectionals. Good luck, ladies. The boys basketball team had a very busy weekend playing back-to-back games on Saturday and Friday night. PTV Sports' Tay Wade was behind the lens capturing all the action for PTV Sports on both nights. The Pilgrims' highlight of the weekend was Hilliard's passing 1,000 point mark Friday against Huntington North. He became the 14th player to hit that mark, but it wasn't enough to push PHS to the win, as the Vikings beat the Pilgrims 56-35. On Saturday night, the Pilgrims hosted the Penn Kingsmen. PHS had an impressive second quarter as they scored 25 to take the 33-36 lead into the half. The Pilgrims had a defensive breakdown in the second half as Penn scored 46 in the last two quarters. Plymouth's Clay Hilliard led the team with 24 points. The final ended up Penn 79, Plymouth 67.
The Plymouth boys swim team participated in the IHSAA swim dive sectionals on Thursday and Saturday last week at Warsaw. The swimmers performed well as they finished fifth in the 13-team event by scoring 195 points. Warsaw won the event, scoring 419 points. Justin Mosier was the only Pilgrim to earn a first-place finish in the dive competition. He won the event by scoring 25 more points than his closest competitor. The 200-yard medley relay team finished second in their race behind Warsaw. We do want to give another shout out to senior Justin Mosier, who went on to participate in the IHSAA Dive Regional at Penn High School on Tuesday evening.
This weekend, Graham Calhoun competed in the state finals in Indianapolis. Graham won the first round 11-0 against his Eastern High School opponent. Then he went on to lose a heartbreaker 1-0 on Saturday against a wrestler from Bloomington South. Next, Graham won 6-1 against Evansville Mater D wrestler. He won his final match 7-5 against Joseph Walker from Mishawaka. In all, he ranked 5th place in the state in the 170-pound category. And that's a wrap of PTV Sports. I'm PTV's Jacob Deacon.
And I'm Kendall Himes.
And we'll see you next week.
This week's PTV Trivia question is sports related.
Yep, it sure is. What team won the very first NBA game in history ever? Please be sure to email your answer to plymouth.k12.in.us. Once again, this week's PTV Trivia question is, what team won the very first NBA game? Once you figure out the answer, submit it to phsmarketing@plymouth.k12.in.us. You have until Monday, second hour, to get your answers in, and then we will pick a winning email via random selector to receive a prize for the lucky winners. Entire classroom. Students and staff are eligible to play every week, but we are limiting our prize to the same person once a month, just to better the winning odds for everyone. Good luck, PHS. That's a wrap of this episode of PTV. I'm Brady Pittman.
And I'm PTV's Tyler Ritchie. See you guys next week, PHS.